Hey guys, it's Ben live from Sales Ethos. Thanks for joining us. Today I'm going to share with you my personal story as to how I got into sales and why. And by the end of this video, I'm hoping you'll be able to take a couple of lessons with you to help enhance your career. So from a young age, I had this strange desire to become a professional public speaker. And as a natural introvert, that didn't really make much sense, but that's just the way God made me. So I took it at face value. And as I finished high school, I had absolutely no idea how to progress to this career path. So instead, I went down the path of nursing. So I studied nursing, and for 4 years, I looked after premature babies with acute conditions. Once I got to the 4-year mark, I started realizing, well, this is not contributing towards that greater vision. So I started doing some research. I read business books, and I quickly realized that if I wanted to run my own business, I needed to find customers and clients. And if I'm going to get clients, I need to learn how to sell. And so that was the beginning of my sales journey. I started reading all the books that I could, listening to as much audio content that I could, and the best thing that I did was to get a sales job. Now, as I mentioned before, I'm a natural introvert, so you can imagine how good I was on the phone at the beginning. My throat was drying up, my mouth was dry, my heart was pounding, and my hands were shaking without even drinking the coffee. Because I wasn't a coffee drinker until I became a salesperson. I pushed through, all of the negative emotions that I was experiencing. I just kept the big goal in mind. And another important thing was that I kept on focusing on the value that I wanted to bring other people. I brought the care factor from my nursing career over to my sales career. And after a few years of that, I had managed to become quite successful in this field of selling. And as a result, I continued my research into business, sales, and psychology. That was the stepping stone for me to start my business in professional speaking. So a couple of things that I wanted to share with you from this story is that a lot of people will give the career advice that you have to pursue your passions in order to be successful. And I think this is somewhat true, but with a lot of caveats. The first thing that I wanted to comment about that is that the passion has to be focused not on yourself and what you enjoy, but to focus on bringing value to other people. If you want to be passionate about your work, the best thing that you can do is to focus on how different people's lives are as a result of your work. So whether you're a shoe shiner or an accountant or a salesperson or a business owner, I'd like to encourage you to focus on the value that you're bringing to other people, and that will give you a sense of purpose, as it did for me, no matter what your work is. And the other thing that I'd like to point out is that I had to learn how to sell even though I didn't enjoy selling, right? And this goes for any career path. You're going to be faced with times that you have to just do things that you don't enjoy in order to do the things that you do enjoy. So that was a really necessary part of my journey. And I'm really grateful for it, because now a lot of my content is focused in on the area of selling and sales. So you can certainly become passionate about something if you become excellent at it, and if you keep your focus on the value that you're bringing other people. So I hope that my story has been a bit of an encouragement for you, and I'd like to continue to encourage you to focus in on other people and become excellent at your profession. So go on, sell something and make a difference, and I'll see you on the next time.